नमस्ते, वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। दिस इज ध्रुविक और आप सभी का है स्वागत। आप सभी को बहुत बहुत थैंक यू। हमने परसों ही 400 सब्सक्राइबर्स का मार्क क्रॉस किया है। थैंक यू इतना प्यार और सपोर्ट दिखाने के लिए, और आगे भी दिखाते रहिएगा। हमारा अगला टारगेट है 450 सब्सक्राइबर्स। मुझे पता है आप लोग करवा दोगे। सो अगर आप चैनल पे नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब कीजिए चैनल को और बेल आइकन दबाना मत भूलना, ताकि मेरे वीडियोस की नोटिफिकेशन आप तक जल्द से जल्द पहुंच सके। मार्वल्स गार्डियन ऑफ द गैलेक्सी, चलिए कंटिन्यू करते हैं। और अगर आपने पहले के पार्ट्स नहीं देखे तो नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में और ऊपर आई बटन में आपको वीडियोस के लिंक मिल जाएंगे। जरूर चेक कीजिएगा, आपको बहुत मजा आएगा। और कमेंट कीजिए कि आपको वीडियो कैसा लगा। लेट्स गो।
Please, no!
What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. We almost murdered.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you. Not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive. Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
Did you guys keep it down? I need to think.
Hope you think better than you fight. Huh? Because he couldn't fight very good. I get it.
Peter Quill is a mostly adequate warrior.
Ouch, dude.
That was a compliment.
Won't be long in these clabber traps. Not us. Friends will be breaking us out soon. Oh, real soon. Then you'll wish we did kill.
Be silent.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute we're having a great time and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Reckon Lady H will get us out of here, then? I reckon someone will.
Hey,
The
this is a
name's
big
Lady
mistake.
Hellbender.
I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there?
Yeah,
Cosmo!
take your mitts off of him. Ow! The little bugger just scratched
Oh,
me.
I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were about to say, whoop!
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have buffed you in when we buffed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a rough animal!
What are you talking about?
You rough...
Sorry.
Thanos, what's this?
Where are we?
You would have been still on nowhere.
Osmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop! That's them. That old man that's with him. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bells for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldskin God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do.
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Tivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restricted.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
Don't worry, Cosmo. We'll get to the bottom of this weird broadcast.
Or die trying.
No, wait, dude. I've got your back.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot. I know you do.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no longer concerned for claws.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Oh, is the puppy mad that I outsmarted him?
Cosmo's ancestor is wolf. Even human, like Piotr Quill, fear wolf. Perhaps Pesky raccoon.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa!
What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
His time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Those won't do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will fight.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark Hella!
Portal spread.
Okay, here we go!
This cannot be the
Clark,
correct.
you guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarking questions and get us down from here.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
Use your visor, Peter! Rocket, what were you two doing in the vortex?
Coming back from a job, a successful one.
Why come back to nowhere at all? I mean, if you really wanted to quit.
The client was there. Me and Groot had to get paid. Who's gonna remind him he's looking for a power conduit?
Peter Quill, you must find a power conduit.
Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
How'd you end up getting arrested, Rocket?
We let him. Heard you three were in the clink, so we came to bust you out.
That is an obvious lie.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for something.
A battery! So we can get the lousy gravity going.
Any day now, Peter.
Yes, our investigation cannot continue until we exit this room.
Anyone else thinking Rocket should be the one with the rocket boots? Storm Drain find a battery yet?
We are still floating, so no.
Duh. Go do danger mission. Cosmo fix. Not to worry.
An accurate impersonation. I am impressed.
The much playing us for patsies.
Peter, we need a battery to restore the gravity.
Nope, useless.
The dog mentioned an odd transmission, but I do not hear anything.
Could be on a higher frequency, one only mutts can hear.
That's no help.
Dog report item.
Who the flark are you talking to?
I am making mental notes of the investigation. It seems pertinent that a number of escape pods are missing.
Maybe the transmission stopped when the power went out.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
I am surprised that you were apprehended, Rodent. Your deviousness is not often vested.
They were waiting for us. We never had a chance to get away.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's It's not brain surgery, just...
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
I'm slipping!
What the?
Gravity was not
You
restored.
had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation of the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Explain your pessimism.
Alive people let someone know they're alive. Someone tell Quill we should move this so we can get moving. What are those big red chumps you tussled?
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Can we just focus on what happened here?
I agree. The dog's investigation is our priority.
And finding out what happened to Corell and Nikki.
If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
He did not require much convincing.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Perhaps this all began in the quarantine zone.
What do you mean?
There's a logical point of origin. This ship and Raker were both there.
And so were we. I wonder if the ship's connection to the world mine has also been severed.
If we find some kind of console, I can check. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you sexy beast!
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Safety locked.
That's what I said. Wait, did you really just use your visor to check if I was lying? Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Right there should be fine.
Sure.
Gamora, I need another boost. How about here?
Going ahead.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Gonna need some help up.
Piece of cake.
Right here.
Will do.
Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. Why?
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Thanks, Drax!
People... Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
I don't think these goons care about the rest.
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive! Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
No, but they're exactly who I expected!
What is next, Peter Quill? Smash him up, Drax! With pleasure!
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
A dull blade just means you will need to stab harder!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
They have come to defend the core! Not gonna happen! Guys, huddle up!
Yo, Muscles! You blind or something? Me and
I
Groot-
see perfectly well, Abomination, and you two are getting in the way of my victory!
Us? You're the one screwing up our fun! Me and Groot stand a better chance of winning this on our own!
Whoa, dudes! You guys are totally out of tune with each other. Because you're focusing on the wrong thing. Fun doesn't come from flying solo. It comes from shredding them up in perfect harmony, together.
Who's with me? Die, thieves!
Let's do this!
Let's... Pop the Nova Corps! Somebody got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Rocket clamps! You're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Scary lady! Right!
Starting to think we were suckers for taking this deal!
Dog report item! The locals appear hostile! Wrap them up!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must
Watch the large one's explosive!
Rip them up, Drax! Take them down before we alert the whole ship!
Yeah! I think we just stomped all over the element of surprise!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
What's next? You're welcome! About time!
The big one has flown by!
Watch the mine!
I'm dying
Help
over
me
here.
out here!
Yet the rodent is being overwhelmed! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you! Well, I need assistance!
Right with you, big guy! It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
Lightning! Shit! Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Nothing some water and fresh soil fix. We need you on your feet, big guy.
Peter Quill,
Need a hand?
unleash me onto these fools!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Grab him, Drax!
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
Up you get, little buddy!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Rocket! Do your thing!
The sorcerer's buzzing lords are persistent!
Yup! Snuff him out, the rest is hate! Those mines are gonna be an issue!
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
Looks like we're doing this the loud
You
way!
struggle in vain!
You owe me one, Quill!
Oh, thanks, buddy! That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off! Let's go!
You got it!
Shields down! Nice one, Drax! He'll be feeling that one!
What's next, Peter?
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky das bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try this root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Hoist that up, Groot. Here's good.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port Clark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it. Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah. You got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified. Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
That's another power node.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
If you want to trade, I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons. Needs us.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Hell yeah, who's smarter than Nova Corps?
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit foremen from any world in good standing.
Huh, what did that open?
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again. What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
Hey! Remember the weird ceremony the priest was leading on the rock?
Yes, his red robes are burned into my memory.
Yeah! He had some kind of device sucking the life out of those brainwashed bucketheads! Is that what they're doing to Contraxia?
No way to know! Not from up here!
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Korath would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened. So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard!
You could!
I mean...
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jack. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow Hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Novacor's gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Korath?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh, yeah, my fur's frisk. Wait a tick, you're as bald as an asteroid.
Not true. My legs are covered in a fine down. Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out! We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
Should we focus on this one? You gotta tell me what's in them batteries!
It's better to just finish them off!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Feel this?
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Most of them ain't too
Drax.
keen on getting blasted!
Bust out the smart bombs! You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
For all we know, that could be her!
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I expected more coordination between them.
Follow my lead! Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Hold it down!
This will be a worthy battle.
Our best bet is to finish it quick!
Been too long since I blew something up!
This is how it's done!
More of them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well.
That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter! Aim for their torsos!
I am waiting for my chance. All enemies have a weakness.
Let us all know when you figure out Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
This battle is proving too worthy.
Quill's killing
with
movie
you,
cops
big guy.
now! Music to my ears!
What's next, Peter?
I will not be bested so easily.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine. Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are.
Let them all come and succumb to my blades.
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Mitsu!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Rocket! Do your thing!
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
Gamora!
You got it!
Drop it!
Watch your bodies! Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion!
That your girlfriend come to finish us off?
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Let us all know when you figure out what it is! You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Lost cause chatting with that, Quill!
This has got my name on
Wanna see
it!
some fireworks?
You struggle in vain.
I hope they're disconnected from the world lines!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades. They do not fight as one. This is simple.
They aren't Nova! Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Korath, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
So, इस वीडियो के लिए इतना ही। वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए अपने दोस्तों के साथ, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए चैनल को और कमेंट कीजिए कि आपको वीडियो कैसा लगा। मैं मिलता हूँ आपसे अगले वीडियो में, तब तक टेक केयर एंड बाय बाय।